Welcome back to Weekly News about LHS. I'm Caitlin McHugh.
And I'm Peter Ogrins. In recent news, local news, a man named Christopher Martin has been hunting down a mushroom called chaga, known for containing trace vitamins and minerals. In Christopher's own words, in our culture today, we usually don't think about vitamin deficiencies. But for indigenous people, if you don't get the right vitamins, you're going to get scurvy and die. Be sure to feed any indigenous people that you see chaga so that they don't die.
Students in attendance at Stonewall Douglas High School in Parkland had a new school policy that everyone must use a clear backpack. The reasoning for this policy is clear to see, but most students think they see right through the problem of real privacy.
Joining us this week is Chrysanthemum, the mindfulness expert, here to talk about the new wave of mindfulness sweeping the country.
Hi, my name's Chrysanthemum with a silent W and a silent B. The W is for wonderful, and the B is the small insect flying above the flower.
So, what do you do?
I'm a mindfulness trainer, and I kind of help people focus their inner energy. Would you like an example?
Okay.
One thing that I like to do, you know how they have the mindfulness bells? You're supposed to be practicing mindfulness, and then when the bell stops ringing, you stop. But what I like to do is ring this for a really long time, like right near your ear, and then when your ears stop ringing, you stop.
So why is mindfulness important in your life?
Well, before I started becoming a mindfulness trainer, I was an averagely nervous person. But then, after meditation gave me the time to be more introspective, the conflict inside me just kept building.
Why do you dress like that?
Oh, this really helps me get my feng shui going. And it also helps me with my practice. Close your eyes. Listen. Wonderful, isn't it?
I've never been more fascinated. Are you okay?
You know, I'm asked that a lot, and I don't know the answer.
Do you have any suggestions for people who want to look into mindfulness?
Well, wear lots of bracelets, and often I have panic attacks while meditating because I'm afraid of the dark, and so don't be afraid of the dark.
Thank you.
A new study shows that $1 million in retirement will not last very long in some states. These include Hawaii, California, and Washington, D.C. Instead of seeing yourself getting wrinkly from skin cancer on a beach in Hawaii, you will see yourself in real life as a real-life Mr. Wilson from the comic Dennis the Menace.
The Environmental Working Group recently released their list of the most pesticide-covered fruits and vegetables, and many people are beginning to voice their own concerns relating to the list, which includes strawberries, apples, and grapes, though there are many children celebrating the decrease in celery and spinach served for snack.
In Britain, a couple brought some of the wild into their wedding by including an owl as their ring bearer. The couple later reported it was a mistake when they had to postpone their wedding for an owl pellet to come up.
The multiplayer game Fortnite has been offline for over 12 hours. In unrelated news, Lebanon High School has had its highest amount of people turn in homework ever today.
Research conducted at Stanford University found that students spending too much time on homework experience more stress, physical health problems, a lack of balance in their lives, and alienation from society. Well, it's really just conditioning them to accept the concept of unpaid overtime.
Next joining us, we will have Mandy, our own local sorority girl.
What's the history behind your name, Mandy with 2 E's?
So, my real name's Amanda, That's what my parents named me anyway. I hate that name. But, I don't know, people just started calling me Mandy. And I tried spelling it with a Y, but I think just one day I spelled it wrong on accident. And then, yeah, that's just what it's been ever since then.
What's your major in school?
That's a good question. I don't know. I just kind of show up.
So, what's being in a sorority all about?
Probably. You're just there.
How hard was it to get into your sorority?
Well, like, I'm pretty, so not too hard.
As a sorority girl, do you attend or throw a lot of parties?
I go to a lot. I don't do planning. I'm kind of not about that.
What are some events that your sorority has coming up?
You should probably ask the house.
Thank you, Mandy, for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
In the Netherlands, a singing road is driving the Dutch villagers crazy. In other news, Cardi B will undergo her 33rd plastic surgery Saturday because, as she says, the pavement left a few marks coming off.
Harry Shiver, an Alabama lawmaker, because of course he's from Alabama, has weighed in on the guns in schools debate. He believes that we shouldn't arm teachers, but not for why you think. He believes that teachers shouldn't be armed because most of them are women. Apparently, Alabama, and the nation as a whole, hates women more than it loves their guns.
In Los Angeles and San Francisco airports, passengers were asked to remove all snacks from their bags at security to reduce X-ray clutter. People are agreeing that the act of removing any and all snacks from carry-on luggage has slowed down the security check process from a lightning-fast slow march to a crawl.
A Michigan dump worker found a lottery ticket in the trash, which won him $2 million. On an unrelated note, Michigan dumps have reported a 350% increase in job applications.
On February 1st, Kylie Jenner gave birth to a baby girl. She decided to name her daughter Stormy. Personally, I think she's a little too young for Trump.
Trump defended his former aide, Rob Porter, after news broke of allegations that Porter had been physically abusive to his two ex-wives, Colby Holderness and Jennifer Willoughby, saying that they didn't fix the problem in the right way. They didn't use the right sized wall.
Next joining us, we will have Walter, our own personal expert on superstition.
Hi, Walter. Thanks for joining us tonight. So, Walter, today is Friday the 13th. Is that why you're acting so timid?
Peter, Friday the 13th is widely regarded as the luckiest day of the year, so that's why, as you can clearly see, I am, strutting my stuff.
And funnily enough, I've had a great day. As they say, knock on wood, right?
No, don't do that. Sorry, Peter, but that's the worst thing you could ever do. Here, spill this salt on the table. It'll make it better. You should be okay now.
Thank you, Walter. And I'm sure you steered clear of the ladder in the storage room?
Dude, you could not be more wrong. I walked under that thing 13 times exactly, and I'm expecting the best afternoon I've ever had.
So, Walter, I broke my bedroom mirror the other day. Anything I can do to prevent bad luck from descending upon me?
Well, Peter, I think, quite the contrary, you will be getting lucky a lot, I should say, so I would keep it on the bed if I were you.
Okay, thank you. And black cats. My girlfriend wants 7 of them, but that doesn't seem very lucky to me.
You're quite right on this one. So I would propose maybe 6 more, 13 black cats.
Okay.
Should be much better for you.
Should they be a different color, or?
No, black. 13 cats, black. Just remember to keep it on the bed.
Okay. And I suppose it's better if Tenny tails up also?
Finally! Sorry. But yes, you're getting it now. I'll be going now.
Thank you for joining us.
us for LHS Weekly. I'm Caitlin McHugh.
And I'm Peter Ogrins.
Join us next time.